The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
And a good Saturday evening, everybody, and welcome to the season finale, the regular season final, here from the Dungeon as the West Holmes Knights, they come in with a record of 1-20 on the year. They'll play host to Maysville. Maysville comes in with a record of 18-3 on the year. Stay tuned. You'll hear from head coach Ben Beld next on the pregame show. That's coming your way here on WKLM.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for February is Cane's Crispy Chicken Pizza.
Premier Pharmacy has more ways to serve you. I'm Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm happy to announce that our newest location in Sugar Creek is open and accepting new patients. Our location in downtown Sugar Creek accepts most major insurances and offers the same great service you've come to expect in our Berlin and Millersburg locations, including delivery and vaccination services. Give us a call today at 330-852-5146 and start experiencing the Premier Pharmacy difference. Premier Pharmacy is your local hometown independent pharmacy.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
And we're sitting alongside head basketball coach of the West Holmes Knights, Ben Belden. And Ben, coming into your final regular season game here tonight, you've got Maysville coming in here tonight. You're going to see them, ironically, again on Tuesday night for a tournament game. But before we get to that one and this game here, talk a little bit about the last couple of weeks with your ball team, playing better basketball as of late, and just talk about coming into this game tonight, what you're looking for.
Yeah, I mean, just to continue competing and compete all the way to the very end. I mean, that's what we have, preached all season long, is just compete, and that every rep counts, and doesn't matter if you're up or down 30, doesn't matter what your record is, doesn't matter what day of practice is, if it's Wednesday afternoon at 3:15, every rep counts. So that's really just our mantra right now, and we know what our record is compared to who we're up against and that type of stuff, and we've also just kind of said, why not us? Why not be the team that's a little bit of a Cinderella? 16 seed has beaten a 1 seed in the NCAA tournament before, so you know what? Why not make it us that people talk about and really shock the world?
Yeah, absolutely. And taking a look at this Maysville team, a good basketball team, remember, but you guys are playing good ball right now, Ben. You guys are scoring more points than you have throughout the year. So different players are starting to step up. So just kind of measure that success and then come into this game tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think just the biggest thing for us is that we knew that this year was about getting reps and adjusting to the speed of the high school game, and we knew it wasn't going to happen overnight. And so, like you mentioned, pretty much everybody in our lineup has, if you look at whatever they were averaging through 10 games, whatever they're averaging now is higher than that. So people have stepped their game up quite a bit. We've gotten some more contributions from more guys. We're still struggling a little bit consistency-wise, and again, that comes with, a little bit of maturity. I mean, these guys are maturing into their bodies even. I mean, most of them are just about 15, 16 years old, and I always joke that, I don't know how many of our guys even shave, So in all seriousness, these guys are maturing in a lot of different ways, and you're going to see a lot of growth, and you're going to continue to see it, as long as they keep putting the work in, which they've done all year.
Absolutely. So this game tonight's going to be kind of a different setup. So you had this game on the schedule for earlier in the year, and then lo and behold, you draw Maysville in the tournament. So how do you approach a game like this? I'm sure you don't want to tip your hand too much, right? So
no.
Are you going to start yourself tonight, or are you going to play tonight?
Mackay, Chandler, and I are going to start along with a couple of JV. Just kidding. But we're going to go out and play. I told the guys, we're going to see him twice. We're just going to not, go real deep into a scouting report for this one and just go play. And just do what we do. I mean, we haven't changed anything about who we are, so we're not too worried about tipping our hand or that type of stuff, but we're going to get a feel for them and, just go and just play free basketball. And then, we got a great opportunity to make adjustments before Tuesday if there's anything that really doesn't work or something that we see. And, I feel like Coach Brown on the other end is probably thinking kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
We know who we are, and so does everybody else. We're just gonna. That's just where we're at this point in the season. So
consequently, do you expect to see the same thing out of them tonight? Do you expect to see their starting lineup, or a weird vibe for them too?
No, I mean, I think that I think they're gonna play it like every other game. Part of when Coach Brown and I talked this week about should we play this game or move it or whatever. They've got goals. You know what I mean? Statistical goals and win total goals and that type of stuff. They're not going to mess around with this one. I think it'll be a pretty regular high school basketball game in that regard.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, we appreciate your time. Good luck tonight, and go get them.
Thank you.
That's head coach Ben Belden of the West Holmes Knights. More to come on the pregame show on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup. Garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Palm Marine Hospital was recently named a top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Palm Marine has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Palm Marine provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit palmarinehospital.org.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation, waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
In the JV contest tonight, it would be Maysville defeating West Holmes by a score of 49-30. That game concluding here just a little bit ago. But as for these two teams, they would see each other almost a year ago today in the sectional tournament. And for Maysville, they would take care of West Holmes in that game, and every other suitor would come along all the way to the state championship game last year, as they would be state runner-ups in Division II as they lost 68-54 to Kettering Archbishop Alder. What a ball game that was. In that game, both teams combined for a state record 22 threes in that contest. And for Maysville, one player returns from that lineup last year that was part of that, Jordan Watson. You'll hear more about him here in a little bit, a 6'3" junior. He would account for 5 of those three-pointers in that contest, 17 points of his own. But again, Maysville was the state runner-ups last year in Division II. So West Holmes and Maysville will square off not only again tonight, but they're going to repeat again this Tuesday night as they square off in tournaments once again, as Maysville will host West Holmes this coming Tuesday night in the first round of sectionals. We will step aside when we come back here. We'll set up this game and talk about more here to come on WKLM after this.
Looking to boost your career or gain new skills? Buckeye Career Center has 2 exciting new adult education courses, Intro to Industrial Robotics and Intro to Basic Machining. Whether you're a newcomer or a current worker looking to advance, these hands-on courses will prepare you for in-demand jobs in the Tuscarawas Valley. Call 330-339-2288 or visit BuckeyeCareerCenter.org to register today. Did you know that BCC offers grant funding towards earning your CDL? Start your journey to a high-paying career with financial assistance.
Are you jumping around from office to office to take care of all your dental care for your family? Take a tip from Grin & Gary to get all of your work done at one dental office. We offer all services, whether it be routine care for all ages, braces, implant surgery, wisdom tooth removal, or root canals. All services can be done under IV sedation if you are anxious or afraid of the dentist. To find out more information, please visit our website, www.drbradwelsh.com, or give us a call. We wish all of our local athletes the best winter sports season.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Trying to decide if now is the right time to stop renting and purchase a home? Ask yourself a few questions. Are you ready to settle down? Can you afford to pay for repairs and maintenance costs? For many people, the decision comes down to what you can afford at the moment. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our expert lenders are here to help you make one of the biggest decisions of your life. Everyone has different needs. Our job is to listen to your story and help determine the best way to turn the page on your life's journey. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The secret's out. Thread and Ink in Holmesville is open to take care of your custom apparel, embroidery, and screen printing needs. They offer a storefront with apparel for West Holmes, Highland, and surrounding schools. Whether it's school spirit wear, professional business attire, accessories, or unique custom designs, they deliver excellence in every product. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 5. Thread and Ink is located at 8210 County Road 245 in Holmesville. Or call Justine at 330-279-9222. That's Thread and Ink, custom embroidery and screen printing in Holmesville.
Many things can cause damage to your vehicle. A deer, another car, or that parking lot pole that came out of nowhere. Regardless, your ride needs to be repaired. And Finish Line Auto Body is the place to go. Finish Line will help pay your insurance deductible. That's right, Finish Line will pay up to $500. You could get your vehicle repaired while paying $0 out of pocket. Call or visit the Finish Line Auto Body Customer Care Center for details, located on State Route 83 in Millersburg.
And welcome back here to the Dungeon again, getting set for this game between Maysville and West Holmes. Maysville comes in with a record of 18-3 out of the year, playing out of Division IV in the Muskingum Valley League. And they 18-3 on the year. Like I said, they would win their opening game against Bloom Carroll, lose the next one against a very good John Glenn team, 71-63, and they would win their next 9 games as they would defeat New Lexington, Meadowbrook, Crooksville, Coshocton, Carrollton, Zanesville, West Muskingum, Crooksville again. They would defeat Coshocton again in league play, and then Tri-Valley would defeat them by a score of 65-48. And then Maysville would win another 8 games in a row as they would go on to defeat Riverview, Morgan, Sheridan, West Muskingum, Fairfield Union, New Lex, Meadowbrook, and then they would run into Tri-Valley again. That first loss came at the 13-point difference. This was just a 1-point loss, 65-44, and then they would come back and win on Thursday against Philo by a score of 66-25. For West Holmes in the year coming in at 1-20, their lone win would come against Madison Comprehensive back on January 24th, as they would get a convincing 20-point victory, 57-37, and have played some close games since, and they lost a tough overtime game to Triway, 59-58, while they played Tuslaw close, lost that one 64-57. And a close loss against Manchester, 54-43. West Holmes comes in with a record of 1-20 on the year. Taking a look around the area at our area teams, it looks like this: Highland 19-2 on the year, Central Christians 18-5, Garaway 15-6, Triway 12-9, Wayndale 6-15, Danville is 5-15, Loudonville 4-17, and West Holmes was 1-20 on the year, like we said. In the Ohio Cardinal Conference, it ended up Lexington was your chance at 11-1 on the year. Senior finished second at 10-2 on the year. New Philly was 7-5. Worcester 7-6. Ashland 6-6. Madison and West Holmes finished 1-11 in the conference. Over in the IVC, of course, Highland, they would win the South Division with a record of 12-0. Indian Valley finished 10-2. Garaway was 8-4. Ridgewood was 5-7. Sandy Valley 3-9. While Claymont and Tusky Valley finished at 2-10 in the conference. I'm Troy Fritz, joined again here by Don Hall. It's been quite a day. We started out our day way down south in Beverly, Ohio at Fort Fry. We did that Fort Fry and Garaway girls game. And back to West Holmes here tonight. Donnie, this should be a good one here between Maysville and West Holmes.
It always is. Maysville is one of your top programs now in the Eastern District. Been that way for the last couple of years. Coach Dave Brown's got them going in the right direction. And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a lot like West Holmes saw last night, with Mansfield Seniors' pressure. Maysville's going to bring that same pressure towards them.
Absolutely. So you look at a game like this, Don, unique circumstances. This game on the schedule for a little while now. And, lo and behold, you draw Maysville in the tournament games. So not only you're going to play them here on Saturday night, you're going to turn right around and go back down and see them on Tuesday night. So how do you approach a game like this?
Well, I mean, once you get into that tournament time, to be honest with you, Troy, there's not a lot of hidden secrets.
Yeah.
The way that teams share tapes nowadays on Huddle and so forth, you can get pretty much any game that you want.
Can't hide from anybody, can you?
You really can. So I don't think a lot of people, I don't think either team tonight's going to show something that they haven't shown all year. It's going to be just, I think, a generic game, up and down. Whoever executes the best and plays the hardest is going to win.
Well, Maysville, of course, coming off that state runner-up run last year, they're obviously have got high aspirations again this year. They've got a good amount of starters back. A young team, they're going to start 5 juniors tonight, but Jordan Watson, a sharpshooter for them. They've got talent on the floor, and they can shoot the basketball.
Oh, absolutely. He's one of their main guns. You got another one. Gator Nichols is another one that can come down and shoot it. And they're not just two-trick ponies either. They got all guys on that floor, can score the ball, and I'll tell you what, they all can play some great defense as well.
Well, they're long inside. They'll go 6'4", 6'5", inside, 6'3", out on the wing. They're not little out there, so the height tonight's going to give West Holmes some challenge.
Well, it isn't. Not only they're a little bit tall, but they can move as well. And then you're going to see that out here whenever they put their press on. They rotate very, very well. All the guys do.
Yeah, absolutely. But for a team like West Holmes, young, West Holmes basically a sophomore-laden team. So coming into a game like this, they've taken their lumps like here. But so is there a little bit of energy knowing that you're headed into a tournament times, and this season could end now at any time. So what's that do to motivate a team?
That's it. You never want the season to end. At least I never did. I don't care what the circumstances are. I just never want to do it because I just love the game of basketball so much, and you'll find out how much these kids love the game of basketball is by how they play. And I'll tell you what, they got to be very fundamental tonight. Very, very fundamental.
Yeah, we've talked about this West Holmes team a lot. They're young. They've taken their lump, but I think we saw this team grow up a little bit this year. Some of these young guys have turned into young men this year.
Oh, absolutely. And those sophomores that you had here, real young, and even Manny Camacho being the junior, those guys are, I hate to say this, I'm going to put it this way, but they're seasoned sophomores and seasoned juniors right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's going to bring us up to our national anthem, and that'll be brought to you tonight by the Holmes County Veteran Services. So we'll send it down courtside. Well, we'll join the West Holmes Pep Band for our playing of our national anthem here momentarily. And once again, our national anthem brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Administration in Millersburg. And that was performed by the West Holmes Pep Band tonight. And you know what that means, folks? That means it's now time for our starting lineups. And those starting lineups are brought to you tonight by Finish Line Auto Body. They're located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for your starting lineups, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. Starting tonight for the visiting team on your scoreboard, the Maysville Panthers, led by Coach Dave Brown. This is how we go. Number 0, a 6-foot junior guard, Gator Nichols. Number 11, a 5'10" junior guard, Landon Iden. Number 23, a 6'5" junior wing, Kane Rorig. Number 24, a 6-foot junior wing, Jordan Watson. And rounding out your starting 5, number 4, a 6'4" junior wing, Cade Rock. And for your home team now, your West Holmes Knights, led by head coach Ben Belding. Number 1, a 6'2" sophomore guard, averaging 11 points a game, Nate Sprang. Number 2, a 6'2" sophomore guard, Cooper Maltrich. Number 3, a 5'10" sophomore guard, Zane Kinsey. Number 5, a 6'1" sophomore guard, Billy Patton. And rounding out your starting 5, number 31, a 6'7" junior post, averaging 10.5 points a game, Manny Camacho.
And those starting lineups have been brought to you by the Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs and will have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. So give Brooks a call today at 330-674-1483. I want to remind you tonight, catch us on YouTube. Just go to the WKLM Facebook page, grab the link to the YouTube channel, and join us here. Tonight is Jacob Heading taking care of the producing, and guest camera operator tonight, Sammy Hall, filling in here tonight. Sammy, thanks for joining us and filling in the camera duties here for Claxon Communication and here at WKLM. Starting lineup still getting underway here, so we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll tip it off to the Dungeon. That's coming your way next here on WKLM.
If you are looking for experienced help in investing for retirement or other goals, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have been serving investors in the Holmes County area for more than 30 years. My firm offers a full range of investment choices, individual stocks, mutual funds, bonds, CDs which are FDIC insured, annuities, and life insurance and long-term care insurance. Securities are held by LPL Financial, which is a member of SIPC.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Be sure to stick around concluding the game tonight for the high school scoreboard on WKLM. That's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way up until midnight. We've had another full slate of basketball action here on WKLM. As you would have heard us on YouTube earlier today, as Don Hall and I were down at Beverly, Ohio for the Fort Fry and Garaway game. Fort Fry defeated the Garaway girls in that contest, so Fort Fry will move on in tournament action. And over in the IVC showcase, it was Garaway taking down Strasburg on the boys' side, while Highland tipping it off over there probably about right now in that championship game against Malvern. We also heard the Highland girls on WKLM earlier today. So a full day of basketball on WKLM, and we're going to continue right now as the tip's up, and we're underway from the Dungeon. Maysville has it. They'll go from right to left. They're in their traveling blue uniforms with gold trim, and we are underway. Jordan Watson has it in the front court for Maysville. He'll give it up top to Gator Nichols. Nichols works right side. He'll hand it off to Cade Rock. I'll try not to say Kid Rock tonight. Jordan Watson on the right wing goes foul line, reverse spin into the paint, kicks it down to Cade Rock in the corner, and he drains a three right off the bat.
Boy, he was set ready to shoot that ball and looked like a great shot.
Shot the rock. He did indeed. West Holmes basketball. This will be Maltrich. He'll work it into the front court against Cade Rock. Maltrich moves left side. Hands it off over in the left wing to Sprang. Now Sprang goes left wing to Kinsey. Kinsey back up top to Sprang. Picks up his dribble. Looking, nowhere to go. Now he'll go right side. This is Billy Patton. Patton on the right wing. He'll go to the foul line. Kicks it up top. Now this is Maltrich. He'll stop and pop from three, top of the key. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Watson. Watson quickly into the front court up ahead to Landon Iden. He'll pull up and take a three from the left wing. Shot no good. Offensive board comes down to Kane Roaring. Now Roaring will throw it over in the right corner to Rock. Up top it'll go now to Nichols. Nichols back in the corner. Here's Iden again from the left corner with a three. Shot no good. Offensive board, Roaring. And taken away there, that's Kinsey coming out of the pack with the steal. And Zane Kinsey goes to the front court. Now Sprang. Sprang takes off left side. Stop from the left side. His shot up, no good, but he's fouled. Good ball fake there by Sprang.
I mean, absolutely. That's a great penetration by Sam Sprang. Gathered himself, came to a jump stop, and pump fake that guy in the air, made contact. Now he's going to go shoot two.
That's what West Holmes need to do. They trail 3-0, 6:35 to go. Just underway, period number one. Free throw up on the way by Sprang is good. They'll have one more. Maysville will be the tournament's number one seed when they square off next Tuesday. Sprang hits the second free throw. Maysville up now 3-2. Front court, this will be Watson with the basketball for Maysville. Panthers are moving right to left on your radio dial. Nichols goes left side with the ball, now kicks it down in the left corner to Rock. Rock penetrates into the paint, right side, kicks it down Nichols left side. Thought about the three, now pulled it back. Good closeout defense by Sprang. Watson takes off into the paint. He'll throw it down to Rock in the right corner. Up top it'll go. This is Iden. Landon Iden goes hard right side, kicks it down the corner to Watson. He'll fire a 3-ball up on the way, no good. It went out of bounds off of the Panthers. It'll go to the Knights, give them the team rebound.
And this gives Maysville a chance to set up the press.
We've been in a few gyms the last few days, Donnie. A little light full court pressure being applied here by Maysville. And Maltridge gets across the timeline on the right. He'll pull it back out, work left side, now Sprang. Sprang dribbles left side, goes to Kinsey on the left wing. Kinsey works back up top, throws to Sprang. He'll pull up from 3, top of the key. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Maltridge. He'll go right side. Patton, 3-ball, got it.
Boy, good-looking shot by Billy Patton. He was set as well, ready to shoot that ball.
Good ball movement by the Knights. They're up 5-3, the first lead of the game. And here comes Maysville. They don't waste any time getting up and down the floor. That was Nichols, went hard to the right side. Shot was no good. It was fumbled around out of bounds. Went off of Maysville, West Holmes ball.
That's Maysville's second turnover tonight so far.
So West Holmes will get the ball back. They'll have a 5-3 lead, and Sprang will do the inbound duties for the Knights. Maysville sets up a little full court pressure. And now they'll back off, pressure the ball. This will be Maltridge. And we got a touch foul there. They got Nichols with the hand check.
Yeah, I think Gator was just to test and see how the official is going to call it tonight.
Sometimes you got to do that, see what kind of game they're going to call, and then you got to adjust.
Absolutely, just his first foul.
Maltridge gets the ball inbound in the backcourt for West Holmes. They're up 5-3, 5:15 to go. Across the timeline, he'll give it on the right side to Sprang. Sprang works to the left hand, around the left side to the paint. Up top, Kinsey thought about the 3, now pulls it down, backs it out, swings right side, Maltridge. Maltridge moves to the left side, now back to the right. Right baseline, picks up his dribble, throws it up on the left wing, Patton, and stepped on the sideline. Turnover West Holmes, their first.
Yeah, it's a good job by Maysville denying that next pass and kept West Holmes on the sideline right there.
Absolutely, caused Patton to step on the edge line, out of bounds. So Maysville basketball, this will be Gator Nichols in the front court. Maltridge applies the defense, now throws on the right wing to Landon Iden. Iden goes baseline right, skip pass across the left side to Watson. Up top, it'll go to Rock. Rock to Roaring. Right side, Nichols in the right corner. Foul line extended right, picks up his dribble, now gives it back to Rock in the right corner. Left wing now Roaring. Roaring up top, Jordan Watson. He'll move right side. Foul line extended, now makes a move to the hole. Shot up and in, count it, and one. Good move.
Boy, a very, very strong move by Jordan Watson, able to finish through contact. We're going to get that and one.
Old-fashioned 3 attempt coming up here for Watson. He's got all 5 of the points here for and this will be Watson. First free throw attempt on the way and got it. He's got 3 of the 6 points for Maysville. My bad, sorry about that. Landon Iden knocks the ball away in the backcourt for Maysville as West Holmes tried to get it to the timeline.
Yeah,
ball stay with the Knights.
Maysville sort of surprised right there after a little bit of run and jump, and West Holmes wasn't ready for that.
And they'll get it in now in the backcourt. This is Cooper Maltridge. Maltridge works it across the timeline on the left. Now goes right side. Kinsey will have a wide open look from the right wing. Missed everything. That rebound come down to Jordan Watson. Watson quickly into the front court. Nichols deep. 3 from the left side. Front iron no good. Offensive board come down to Rock. He'll throw it on the right wing. Iden fires a 3 and drained it.
Boy, second chance opportunity for Maysville right there.
They can shoot the ball well from outside. And Kinsey gets it in the front court now for West Holmes. And got it knocked out of his hands, went off his leg out of bounds, so turnover West Holmes.
2 turnovers apiece now for the Knights and the Panthers.
Cade Rock come up, played the defense on Kinsey, just knocked it off his leg and out of bounds it went.
Yeah, what I like Maysville's doing on offense here is I like to spread you out and try to penetrate and finish or penetrate and pitch.
And they do it well. Into the front court now for Maysville with the basketball. This will be Gator Nichols. Nichols will throw it over on the left wing to Iden. Iden takes off to the right side. His shot up off the glass, no good. Big board there by Camacho. Manny Camacho rips that one down. He'll give it up in the backcourt to Maltridge. Maltridge works it across the timeline. He'll give it to Kinsey high on the left. Kinsey works to the near corner now. Billy Patton on the right wing. Patton with the left hand goes to the foul line, picks up his dribble, tries to find Camacho, cut in the basket down in the right block. It was knocked out of his hands. It'll stay with the Knights.
Yeah, Maysville's doing a really good job of keeping the ball out of Manny Camacho's hands.
Indeed they are. They've shut him down inside. Stay tuned at the conclusion of tonight's contest. We'll be announcing the Thread and Ink player of the game. That player receives a free T-shirt courtesy of Thread and Ink Custom Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Nate Spring gets the ball on the inbounds. Now goes right side. Cooper Moultrie will let a three fly from the right wing and drains it.
Boy, if Cooper gets high, boy, he's a very streaky shooter.
Brings West Home back within one, 9-8. And now Gator Nichols. Front court, throws it down in the right corner. Cade Rock, three-pointer from the left corner, no good. Loose on the floor, ripped out of there by Camacho. And here come the Knights. Spring will work it across the timeline on the left. He'll find Kinsey left wing, fire a three ball off the iron, no good. And we got a whistle and a foul. It's going to stay on this end. And they got Kane Roaring, the 6'5 junior from Maysville, on the foul.
Yeah, he's boxing out Manny Camacho. Good job by Manny going to the boards right there.
Manny started to play a little more physical these last 2 or 3 possessions. Keston McKinney checks in for West Holmes along with Preston Troyer. Out will go Billy Patton and Zane Kinsey. Kane Roaring checks out now for Maysville. In is Gavin Ferguson for the first time. Right corner now, this is Nate Spring with the basketball. He'll work the perimeter now. Up top, he'll reset the offense. Back to the right side. Tried to get it to Moultrie on the right wing. Just went through his hands out of bounds. Turnover on the Knights. They trail by 1, 9-8. 2:26 to go, period number 1. Maysville basketball. Nichols, front court for the Panthers. He'll get it right back, cutting the back on the left side. Good look from Jordan Watson.
Nice give and go.
Threw it out on that right wing, cut to the basket. He got it back. Moultrie backcourt for West Holmes. Gets it across the timeline up ahead. This is Preston Troyer. The right side, Keston McKinney. McKinney aggressively to the hole. Shot with the left hand, no good. Camacho got the rebound, but before that, we got a foul and what? And they got Camacho, number 31. They got Camacho on the foul. That'll be his first personal foul, team foul number 2 on West.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Ben will take that. Him going to the offensive boards, getting an offensive foul.
Absolutely, that's a good foul. You'll take that any time with a coach. West Holmes down 11-8. Front court with the basketball now. This is Jordan Watson. Watson swings it right side. Gator Nichols, three from the right wing, no good. Camacho gets another board. Somebody woke up Manny. Camacho gives up in the backcourt. Preston Troyer, he'll get it across the timeline on the right side, picks up his dribble. Back to Manny Camacho, front court, now Moultrie, left wing. Moultrie works back to the left side. Up top, Keston McKinney, ball fake, left side, foul line, picks up his dribble, now goes over to Sprang on the baseline. Sprang takes off, nice drive on the left side, up and in.
Boy, good strong move by Nate Sprang.
Finished good with the right hand, and quickly here comes Maysville the other way. Jordan Watson up top, three ball, buried it. Boy, they get up and down the floor quick, Donnie. You said they've got tempo, and they can play that way. West Holmes down 4, a minute to go here. Moultrie in the front court for the Knights. Down in the right corner, Moultrie picks up his dribble, tries to go inside to Camacho. He'll rip it down, being harassed down low. Now he'll find Sprang in the left corner, fires a three off the back iron, no good. Offensive board pulled down by Moultrie. He'll move into the paint, take the left-hander up and in from 12 feet.
Boy, Cooper's getting pretty good at that little floater.
Yes, he is. 14-12 lead now for Maysville. West Holmes hanging right in there. Ferguson front court with the basketball. He'll give it up top, Nichols. Nichols goes foul line, stops and pops from 10, shot no good. Tipped around, comes down, Keston McKinney the rebound. 26 seconds to go here, first period of play. West Holmes can tie it or take the lead with the three. Cooper Moultrie into the front court now on the left side. Stutter step, he'll find Troyer down the left corner. Three ball in and out, no good. And rebound comes down to Landon Iden. Iden across the timeline. Now he'll find Ferguson down the left corner. Three ball off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Landon Iden. Throws it back to Watson. His three, no good. Rebound by McKinney. And that's where the first quarter is going to end. So 1 quarter in the books. Maysville up 14-12 over West Holmes. Back after this on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Check out this residential property located at 744 Diamond Alley in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $259,500. Come take a look at this newer 3-bedroom, 3-bath ranch home with a covered back deck and front porch on the dead-end street with little traffic. It also includes a landscape patio area and fish pond in the front, new AC and whole house generator, and spacious 2-car garage with plenty of extra storage room. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at kaufmanrealty.com.
And ready to get back underway here. Period number 2. West Holmes will have the basketball to start this second period. And it'll be Nate Spring. He'll throw it into the backcourt to Zane Kinsey. Here we go. Kinsey front court, tries to go right side. Billy Patton turned over, taken away. And here comes at Maysville. Quickly the other direction with the ball is Gavin Ferguson. Recipient of that transition basket off the steal. 16-12 Maysville. Kinsey front court goes to Spring now on the left wing. Preston Troyer fires a 3 from the left corner. No good. A rebound will come down to Landon Iden. And he'll throw it quickly up ahead and out of bounds, turned over. Tried to get it to Rock. Ball goes back over to West Holmes. So they'll have the basketball now. This will be Nate Spring. That'll give Maysville a chance to set up in the full court press. They'll back off, pressure the ball up court. There's a double team coming now as they got Kinsey over there, and Kinsey lost it off his leg, out of bounds. Turnover Knights. First quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall. What do you got, Don?
Thank you. Behind the arc, West Holmes 2 for 8. Maysville 2 for 8. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 2 for 2. Maysville 2 for 4. Free throws, West Holmes 2 for 2. Maysville 1 for 1.
There's Gator Nichols down the left corner. He'll fire a 3-ball, no good. Tipped around out of bounds and went off of West Holmes. It'll be Maysville ball.
All right, total rebounds, West Holmes 9, Maysville 8. Total turnovers, West Holmes 3, Maysville 2.
Very evenly played first quarter. Score would reflect that. Ball inbounded now by Maysville. This will be Gator Nichols. Stutter step drive to the left side, up and in. That was a good move by Nichols.
Very shifty. A lot of stops and starts right there.
Boy. Kinsey works it to the front court for West Holmes. We're going to double team him over in the corner. He'll have it taken out of his hands, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul. And they got Kinsey on the reach-in foul.
There'll be 5 turnovers for West Holmes so far this evening.
Maysville giving Kinsey fits, trying to bring that ball up the court.
And the thing about the West Holmes is they're tending to bring it on the sideline. That's where Maysville wants you to bring the ball down the court.
Yeah, they kind of walked right into that trap the last couple possessions. So with the turnover, ball goes back over to the Panthers, and this will be Gavin Ferguson. And we got a loose ball foul.
I think they'd call a little push off.
Well, they did indeed. So they got Gavin Ferguson on that, his first. Team foul number 1.
4th turnover for Maysville this evening.
Cooper Multridge checks back in along with Manny Camacho. Out goes Preston Troyer and Nate Spring. So that'll send Billy Patton to the baseline. He'll inbound for West Holmes in the backcourt. Maysville will set up a little full court pressure. Multridge, he'll get the inbound pass. He'll clear it out. So I'll take it myself. There's a double team. Got it up ahead to Patton. Now West Holmes has got numbers. McKinney, Camacho, right block up and in.
That's how you do it. The ball didn't even touch the floor.
Textbook press break. 18-14. Maysville with the lead. Ball in the front court. Gator Nichols. This is Watson. Watson works around the perimeter right side, picks up his dribble on the right wing, now gives it up to Nichols. Nichols running one-hander from the right side, shot no good. Big board pulled down there by Roaring offensive board, no good. Rebound pulled down by Manny Camacho. Tried to get it ahead to Kinsey, taken away there by Gavin Ferguson. He'll fire the 3, no good. Rebound Camacho for West Holmes. Now Kinsey will come back in the backcourt and get it. Knights trail by 4, 18-14. Kinsey works against the defense by Landon Iden. Now he'll give it up on the right side. This is Cooper Multridge. 6 minutes to go, first half. Multridge bounce pass, high post. Inside it'll go to McKinney. Nice pass from Camacho, up and in by McKinney.
That's a great seal by Kes McKinney. Good entry pass by Manny Camacho.
I'm impressed with the catch. That had some zip on it, Donnie.
And Manny can throw it.
He did there. And he can block it as well. Woo-hoo! Roaring went to the hole on the left side. Camacho got what looked like a clean block. The official thinks otherwise.
Yeah, that looks like one of the officials calling it, got him on the arm.
They're closer than we are.
Yeah, they are. I will give them that.
And when you come down on top of the ball, 9 times out of 10, they're going to give you that call whether you did it or not. So that's going to send Roaring to the free throw line to shoot the free throw. He'll get the first one. That'll get Nate Sprang back into the ballgame. Billy Patton will check out. Roaring's first points of the evening puts Maysville up 19-16. He'll have one more remaining. Right-hander eyes it, shoots it in, got it. 2 points for Roaring, 4-point lead for Maysville, 20-16, 5:39 to go, first half from the Dungeon. Nate Sprang works it across the timeline on the left side, up ahead Camacho. Keston McKinney, left corner, he says, I'll take a three and bury it. Why not, Keston?
Boy, he caught it in rhythm, though. Nice looking shot, Keston McKinney.
He's got 5 quick points. West Holmes back within 1, 20-19. Right wing with the basketball. This will be Gator Nichols. Drives baseline, kicks it up top. Watson, three-pointer off the extension, no good. Rebound comes down to Cooper Maltrich for West Holmes. Maltrich stutter step, now front court, left side. Left wing, McKinney on the left wing. Now McKinney, ball fake, gives it back to Cooper Maltrich. He'll fire a three, ball in and out. Rebound, Nate Sprang. His putback with the right hand, up and in. And West Holmes has regained the lead, 21-20.
This is a second chance opportunity that West Holmes needs.
Landon Iden, front court now, gives it to Gator Nichols. Now here goes Jordan Watson to the left side to the basket. Picks up his dribble, back up to the right wing. Roaring three ball, drained it.
So his first attempt from behind the arc, and he nails it.
It was a pretty one. Lead goes back over to Maysville, 23-21. Maltrich, front court with the basketball now for West Holmes. He'll cross the timeline. Guarded by Watson. Kinsey gets it from him, now left side, Sprang. Sprang works off the high screen by McKinney. Cut off down the left corner. Now Kinsey's going to get it left corner, three ball on the way, no good. Rebound, Landon Iden. Now here comes Maysville the other direction. Iden quickly up ahead to the right wing. This will be Watson. Taken away there by Kinsey at the high post. Now quickly up ahead, Cooper Maltrich, left side. Jump stop from 8 feet up and in.
Oh, Coop, nice body control.
Tied up, 23-23. Here comes Ferguson the other way for Maysville. His shot no good. Manny Camacho with the rebound. He'll get it out of there to Kinsey. Now front court will go. Nate Sprang with the basketball for the Knights. West Holmes tied up 23-23 with Maysville. Kinsey bounced past high post, tried to get to McKinney, but he was held there by Watson.
Yeah. What it is West Holmes is matching Maysville's physicality right now. Not panicking, not turning the ball over.
West Holmes playing with a lot of composure right now on both ends of the floor.
Yeah.
And so for West Holmes, that's going to get Billy Patton back up off the bench. He'll check in. Out goes Keston McKinney. It'll be West Holmes basketball, baseline out of bounds, right side of their basket. Maltrich will do the duties for West Holmes. Looking for Camacho inside. He's not there. Gets it to Sprang out on the right wing. Has it knocked out of his hands. Picks up his dribble. Now takes off left side. Foul line. Gives it up to Patton. Patton works back to the right. He'll hand it off to Kinsey, and then Kinsey's going to get bumped hard up top. That'll be the third team foul here on Maysville.
And that's the second team foul on Watkins right there.
The 6'3 junior just picked up his second personal. And that'll give West Holmes the ball. They'll have it sideline out of bounds right by the Maysville coach. Sprang inbounds for West Holmes. He'll give it into Patton in the front court. Here we go. 3:25 to go. West Holmes, Maysville tied up. Patton to the line, to the lane, off the glass, up and in.
Good looking two-pointer by Billy Patton. Way to use the board.
Aggressive to the hole. West Holmes has the lead again, 25-23. And there goes into the front court with the basketball. That was Nichols, almost had it taken away. He gets it out of there, gives it back up top. This is Roaring. Roaring back to Nichols. Spin move, step back, jump shot from the foul line. No good. Rebound, Patton. West Holmes just giving them one look on the boards here. West Holmes now front court. This is Cooper Maltrich. Maltrich takes off with the right hand. He'll go to the left side with a shot. No good. Rebound, Gator Nichols. Nichols quickly into the front court, behind the back. Foul line all the way the whole right side. Shot no good. Rebound, Patton. Patton, 2 big rebounds for West Holmes. He'll get it to Maltrich, now front court for the Knights. Gets out of the double team, throws it all the way across to Patton, high on the right. Now back up, Cooper Maltrich. Works left side. Nowhere to go. Back up top, Billy Patton. 2:22 to go. Nate Sprang now has it top of the key. He'll stop and pop from 3. Buried it.
Wow, good looking shot by Nate Sprang.
28-23. Timeout on the floor. Maysville wants to talk about it. 2:15 to go. West Holmes up 5. Back after this on WKLM.
The President's Day Super Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and we're kicking off our 80th anniversary year with savings throughout the store. As a member of one of the nation's largest appliance buying groups, we offer inventory levels and pricing equal to or better than all those larger stores. Are you building or remodeling? In addition to package discounts, we'll hold your appliances in our warehouse until you are ready for our professional installation team. So visit us today on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Surprising score here from West Holmes. West Holmes finds himself up 5 points on Maysville, 28-23. A solid first half here by the Knights. And there's a deep three. And what? There's a made three by Gator Nichols, top the key, but there was a whistle before that. Let's see what they've got.
Called it on 23 of Maysville.
So they got Roaring on the foul. Did they count the bucket?
They did count the bucket, yes.
Count the bucket.
Then I believe they called a push-off.
And I believe that was Nichols that got the three to go there.
Yes.
So 28-26 is going to be your score. The roar was called on Kane Roaring. And they're going to get Cade Pickrell up off the bench for the first time. That's going to send Kane Roaring to the bench. That's 3 fouls on Roaring, Donnie. That's something to note there going into the second half.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's because all Manny Camacho checking out, keeping him off the boards.
Manny woke up there midway through that first period. He's been a man on a mission ever since then. So West Holmes basketball, now we got that sorted out. There's going to be a foul called in the front court on Gator Nichols. So that's going to be team foul number 5 now on Maysville. Is that correct?
That is. We're going to be shooting. West Holmes will be shooting for the last minute 54.
So West Holmes can go to the free throw line, build on this lead with the clock stop. Cooper Maltrich will do the honors for West Holmes. He'll shoot 2. Maltrich, the left-hander, 6'1" sophomore, eyes it, shoots it in, got it. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While they're asked about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash plan, and take care of the outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 in Millersburg. Maltrich made both free throws. West Holmes pushes their lead back to 4, 30-26. Under 2 to go first half. Here's Nichols front court for the Panthers. Double teamed up top, gets it out of there. Up top, it'll go now to Ferguson. Ferguson goes right wing, now back to Nichols. Jab step, works left side, fadeaway jumper from the outline, got it.
Boy, Gator Nichols too. If he starts getting hot, you might want to find him wherever he is.
Maysville's a team that can score points in a hurry, we know that. West Holmes beats the pressure, front court of Spring. He'll find Kinsey on the left wing, and he walked.
West Holmes' 7th turnover today.
So ball goes back over to Maysville. $1:23 to go first half. Maysville down 2, 30-28. West Holmes looking for a stop here. Maldridge meets Nichols at half court. Now this will be Ferguson with the ball. He'll go right side, guarded by Kinsey. Turn around fadeaway jumper, no good, but Kinsey fouled him, knocked him to the floor.
This will be Ferguson's first trip to the charity stripe tonight.
Ferguson, a 5'10" sophomore. We talked about the youth on this Maysville side as well. Not a senior on the roster, Donnie. They're young.
A lot of juniors and a couple sophomores.
There's some upside to this ball team for sure. First free throw attempt up on the way is no good. Rimmed in and out by Ferguson. Kinsey checks out for the Knights. Coming back in is Keston McKinney. McKinney will go down to the low block on the foul line. Looking for a rebound here. Ferguson eyes the second one, sends it on the way, rattles around, now no good. Offensive board come down to Cade Pickrell, and then he's fouled. So Maysville's going to get a second chance opportunity here on that offensive board on the missed free throws.
It will be a spot out of bounds, though.
Preston Troyer will check back in for the Knights. Out goes Camacho. He got called for a foul, so that's 3 fouls on Manny Camacho, so that's a big one. So both teams send their big men to the bench with 3 fouls here late in the first half.
That just goes to show you how physical it is inside that key tonight.
They have been banging down there for good. Well officiated ball game. A little consequence down there, but both teams playing hard. This will be Nichols on the inbound. Going to be blocked there by Cooper Multridge, his shot attempt. That went to the backcourt. Going to be knocked around, loose in the backcourt, still loose, and they'll say it went off of West Holmes. So the ball stayed with Maysville right in front of the West Holmes bench.
Wow, that's a 50-50 ball West Holmes wish they could have got right there.
Absolutely. A couple missed opportunities on those 2 missed free throws, and that right there. Here comes Nichols quickly on the inbound, throws left corner. Iden, 3-ball, buried it. 6 points, his second 3 of the night, brings Maysville back within, or they're up 1 now, 31-30. Sprang front court for the West Holmes. 40 seconds to go. Right side. Now Cooper Multridge on the right wing. He fires a 3 off the iron, no good. And that rebound come down to Gavin Ferguson. Ferguson throws it back to Nichols. Now Nichols into the front court, 30 seconds to go. He'll work on the left side, guarded out there by Preston Troyer.
Looks like Maysville looks like they're going to go for that last shot.
Yep, you got it, Donnie. Nichols pulls it out into this near corner. He'll wait. 15 seconds. Nichols still dribbling. Now 12. And he goes with 10, and there's a foul by Preston Troyer. Not the foul West Holmes is looking for, because that's going to put them at the free throw line now to shoot 2.
Absolutely, and anytime you put 2 hands on that offensive player, they're going to call it.
They are indeed, and they did right there. Officiating crews call a very consistent game, and they've been calling them hand checks.
Gators' first attempts tonight from the charity stripe.
6-foot junior. Eyes it, shoots it, and got it. Remember, at the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll be announcing our Thread and Ink player of the game. That player receives a free T-shirt from Thread and Ink Customer Apparel, Embroidery, and Screen Printing in Holmesville. Second free throw attempt, rattled that around, got it to go. Pushes the lead back to 3, 33-30 with 9 seconds left. For West Holmes, that's going to get Zane Kinsey back into the ball game. Out will go Keston McKinney, a little offense-defense substitution. Maysville will set up in a little full court pressure here as West Holmes gets it in the backcourt. They'll back it out, just pressure the basketball now. 5 seconds, Multridge front court, 3 seconds, left side. Multridge fires a deep 3 from the left wing, got it! At the buzzer, we're going to be tied up as Multridge buried a 3 from the left wing. With no time on the clock, our score is 33-33. It's halftime. We'll be back to wrap it up on the first half after this on WKLM.
Get what you need for your Valentine's Day's dinner all this week at Rody's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rody. We have 3 to 4 ounce lobster tails, $5.98. USDA choice boneless ribeye steak, $13.98 a pound. USDA inspected whole boneless pork loin, $1.88 a pound. USDA inspected boneless pork chops, $2.79 a pound. And Gerber's boneless chicken tenders for $5.19. Plus, don't forget to order flowers from the Posy Pad Floral Shop by calling 674-6399. Let Rody's IGA and the Posy Pad Floral Shop get you ready for Valentine's Day.
Get luxury for every home with Montana Forge Hardware at MRV Siding Supply. Montana Forge provides custom luxury for every home and is one of the most affordable luxury brands in the industry, with solid forged brass designer hardware manufactured to the highest standards. Don't forget about beautiful Montana Forge bath hardware, available in all Montana Forge finishes. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at mbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Home Siding Contractors.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
We're at halftime here at the Dungeon as Maysville and West Holmes are all tied up 33-33. We've got a barn burner here tonight, folks. For West Holmes, they would trail by 2 at the end of the first period, 14-12. And taking a look at your first half scoring here for West Holmes individually, Cooper Muldridge leads the way for West Holmes. He has 12 points in that first half as he's went 2 of 5 from downtown, 2 of 3 from the field. He's a perfect 2 of 2 from the charity stripe for his total of 12. Nate Sprang followed that up with a 9-point effort, going 1 of 3 from downtown, 2 of 2 from the floor, while going 2 of 2 from the charity stripe. Billy Patton's got 5 points in that first half, 1 of 1 from downtown, 1 of 1 from the floor, so he's perfect with his 5 points. Manny Camacho added 2, and Keston McKinney has got 5 points as Keston has come in there and hit a big 3-pointer and a 2 for West Holmes in that second quarter to give them their total of 33. On the other side of the basketball here for Maysville, they'll be led so far by Gator Nichols. He's got 11 points in that first half as he's went 1 of 4 from downtown. He's went 3 of 8 from 2-point range, and he's perfect from the free throw line with going 2 of 2. Following that up is 2 players with 6 points. Landon Iden has 6 points, while Jordan Watson with 6. Kane Roaring has 5 points. Cade Rock with 6. And Gavin Ferguson with 2 points to round out the scoring total of 33 for Maysville. Halftime score is 33-33. Now with your first half team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. From behind the arc, West Holmes 5 of 15, 33%. Maysville 6 of 16, 38%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 7 of 9 for 78%. Maysville 5 of 14 for 36%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes perfect 4 for 4, 100%. Maysville 5 of 7 for 71%. Total rebounds, West Holmes is leading that 17 to Maysville 16. Total turnovers, West Holmes with 7, Maysville with 5.
Take a look at your rebound leaders here in the first half. For Maysville, they would be led by Landon Iden. He's got 4 rebounds, 1 on the offensive, 3 on the defensive end. Kane Roaring has 3 rebounds. All of them came on the offensive end for Maysville. Jordan Watson's grabbed 2, while Ferguson, Nichols, Rock, and Pickrell all have grabbed 1 rebound apiece. For West Holmes on that side, Manny Camacho leading the way as he would grab 6 boards in that first half, while Billy Patton would grab 2. Cooper Muldridge grabs 3. Nate Sprang has 1, while Keston McKinney has 2 rebounds for West Holmes. And Donnie, more impressed with the turnover numbers. West Holmes, a team that's turned it over a lot this year. Only 7 turnovers in this game against a really good Maysville team.
A very good defensive Maysville team, and that they've been able to handle the press, handled it well, and actually here in the second quarter they were able to keep the ball off the sidelines, and that's helped them a lot. They couple of the passes didn't even touch the floor. They were the diagonal passes all the way down for a layup, and that's what you want, and that's what you want to do. When you get pressure, sometimes you can put pressure on them by getting that ball, especially with a big outlet pass real quick, and that's what West Holmes has done and done it fairly well.
And you talk about pressure. Do you think Maysville's maybe a little surprised by West Holmes? I mean, you said it earlier. Maysville comes in as the number 1 seed, a high-ranked team. You know, West Holmes on the other side of that equation. All of a sudden, you're in a tie ball game.
Oh, absolutely. All the pressure's on Maysville.
Yep.
It is. They're the ones that's supposed to come up here and win by X amount of points, and they're the number 1 seeded team, the team who was the state runner-up last year. So all the pressure's on them and none on West Holmes. And West Holmes is coming up here and then matching, punch for punch with Maysville and playing well. And so Maysville's going to get a run in them. Okay, it's going to see how well West Holmes can answer. Just in years, or not years past, but even games past, beginning of the year especially, when things start to go downhill, it would snowball real quick, and, they would just, give up. But now it's not that way anymore here lately, and so we're going to see, because Maysville will go on a run.
Yeah,
they will go on a run, and we're going to see how West Holmes answers that run.
But so far, West Holmes, what's impressed me, Don, is how they've matched the physicality of Maysville in this ball game.
Well, absolutely, especially the big guys.
Yeah.
It's just a phenomenal, just to watch those guys. You've got Manny inside, and I think Kane Roaring was the other one inside. They both got 3 fouls, but it's a very physical game. A good, clean game, but a very physical game inside, and the officials are doing just a great job of calling it clean and calling it fair.
Very good game. It's got a good flow, and it is a good ball game indeed. So we're going to let you go refresh your drinks, do whatever you got to do. When you come back, we'll have the second half of action here from the Dungeon after this on WKLM.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named a top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938. The pizza of the month for February is Cane's Crispy Chicken Pizza.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
And score updates from the IVC showcase over at Claymont High School this afternoon. It was Garraway defeating Strasburg by a score of 60-42. And at halftime right now, it's Highland with a 24-18 lead over Malvern. That's the IVC North and South Division champions playing each other there. Donnie, that's a good ball game over there.
Oh, very, very good game.
Good games going around all around the area tonight. We've got one of our own right here at West Holmes tonight, as West Holmes and Maysville all tied up 33-33. Maysville will have the basketball to start the second half.
Yeah, these first 3 minutes of this third quarter is going to dictate a lot.
It will indeed. And Donnie, we've seen Maysville, a team that can score points in a hurry. Let's see what happens. So Maysville will start with the basketball. This will be Landon Iden. He'll get it over on the right wing to Gator Nichols. Nichols works against Maltrich. Now up top it'll go to Landon Iden. He'll take off on the right side of the hole. Good help defense there by Patton. This will be Watson going baseline on the right side, cut off by Patton. Now Iden, top of the key. He'll work it back over to Roaring. Roaring goes right side. Jordan Watson. He'll hand it up top. Iden will settle for a deep three. Front iron, no good. Rebound Camacho for West Holmes. Manny grabs his 7th rebound of the contest. Cooper Multrich works the front court. It's going to be double teamed, and there's going to be a takeaway by Watson. There was a little jump trap at the top. Got West Holmes off guard. So turnover on the Knights gives Watson the basketball to the front court for Maysville. Now this will be Cade Rock over to Gator Nichols. Nichols into the paint, running one-hander up, no good. Rebound fought for. Kane Roaring took it right out of Camacho's hands and scored. So full court pressure here as they'll pressure the ball in the backcourt. And here comes a double team. They'll be taken away by Watson. Watson goes hard to the hole on the left side, up and in. Kinsey tried to commit the hard foul, and he did, but the ball still dropped. Strength being showed there by Jordan Watson, the 6'3 junior.
Yeah, this is that run I was telling that Maysville's going to have. Let's see how West Holmes answers this.
And they've done it here in 1 minute and 7 seconds. It hasn't taken 3 minutes yet. They're up 4 all of a sudden. Jordan Watson, the right-hander, will eye it, shoot it. Front iron, no good. Rebound Camacho for West Holmes. He'll give it up to Cooper Maltrich in the backcourt, and here we go. West Holmes down 4, 37-33. Maltrich front court. He's going to throw it down in the left corner. This is Sprang. Inside Camacho, left block, up and in. Nice play.
Again, Manny's 2 for 2 from the field right now.
Good assist there from Sprang on the inlet pass. West Holmes back within 2, 6:30 to go, third period. Ball goes up top now. This is Cade Rock. Rock to Nichols. Gator Nichols takes off to the hole. Count it. Long continuation there. My goodness.
NBA.
Woo. He got fouled at the free throw line, took a couple steps, got the layup, and still got the bucket.
Gator currently 2 for 2 from the charity stripe tonight.
So Nichols will have a chance at the old-fashioned 3 here. He's got 13 points, looking for 14. Trying to push this lead back to 5. And he does. Ball goes back to the Knights. Here's Maltrich. Full court pressure being applied by Maysville. Maltrich picks it up in the backcourt. He's dead. Tries to throw over top and throws it out of bounds into the front row. Turnover West Holmes. Timeout. Coach Belden wants to talk about it. 6:13 to go. Maysville up 40-35. Back after this on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Maysville's come out in the second half. Donnie, I think they might have had their fortitude challenge at halftime.
That's a little bit more pep in their step, especially on the defensive end.
They do indeed. They've got the ball now. Here goes Nichols to the hole. His right-hander no good. And that rebound's going to be pulled down by Sprang. So now here comes Maltrich the other way for West Holmes. Spin move on the left side. Shot from the left glass, up and in.
Boy, good job by Cooper. Nice little spin move and finish.
He's got 14 points in the night. Brings West Holmes back within 3, 40-37. Coming up on 5:40 to go here, third period. Gator Nichols works front court against Cooper Maltrich. Maltrich deflected it, but Watson comes down with it on the left wing. And there's a tip away by Manny Camacho. West Holmes doing a good job sticking their hand in the passing lane.
Well, that's true. Actually, looks like West Holmes is trying to get out and deny that next pass, and they're doing a very good job of that.
Coach Belden might have challenged them during that timeout as well. So Maysville will reset. This is Gator Nichols on the inbound. Jordan Watson has it high on the left side, now throws it around to Cade Rock. Right wing Roaring. Roaring back up top to Nichols. Nichols moves left side. He'll give it to Rock on the left wing. He'll go foul line, moves into the paint on the right side, bounce pass to Roaring in the right corner. Now trade places with Rock. His shot from the right corner, no good. There's an offensive board for Watson. Watson keeps it, spins back into the paint. His right hand shot up, no good. Rebound Sprang for the Knights. And Sprang will keep it himself across the timeline on the left side. Good hesitation dribble to get free. Clears the defenders. Now he'll reset. He'll give it down to Maltrich on the right side. Maltrich jab step, goes baseline. Right hand shot from 10 foot. Shot no good. And we got a battle. It's either going to be Camacho or Roaring going to get their third foul. Who'd they get?
I think they're going to give it to Roaring.
Oh, they did indeed. That's going to be 4 on Roaring. And quickly, they're going to get Maysville, that is going to get Gavin Ferguson up off the bench. Roaring's going to go to the bench.
And I'll tell you, it's because of Manny Camacho hitting the offensive boards right there.
Somebody woke him up there midway through that first half, and he's been a man on a mission. Ball's inbounded. This is Billy Patton. Patton goes left wing, Zane Kinsey. Kinsey works the perimeter. Top of the key now, Sprang on the right side. Sprang goes into the hole, left hand, all the way to the hole. Shot rattles around, no good. Rebound comes down to Ferguson. We got a whistle and a foul. And they're going to get that on Cade Rock. Him and Camacho got tangled up under the basket. Again, Camacho holding his ground.
Yes, he is.
Been very impressed here. So Maltrich will inbound on the baseline, right side of the basket. Tried to throw it up top to Camacho. He'll pull it down. Patton with it on the left side. Patton top of the key. He'll give it up to Cooper Maltrich. 4:20 to go here, third period. Maltrich works the perimeter. Left-hand shot from the left side. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Gator Nichols. Nichols quickly up ahead. Landon Iden, right wing. Iden down in the right corner to Ferguson. Ferguson, left hand into the paint. Gives it up to Watson. Watson works right side, cut off by Patton. Now Nichols has it. Right wing, three ball. Short, missed everything. Rebound, Patton for West Holmes. So Cooper Maltrich will get it now in the backcourt. Maltrich works the timeline. Beats the defense there as Nichols tried to get the steal. Now he knocked it out from behind. And they're going to get the foul on Nichols. So 3 quick team fouls here on Maysville.
And that's 3 on Gator Nichols.
So foul trouble starting to mount here for Maysville. Gives West Holmes a ball, baseline out of bounds, right side. Inside Camacho, they're going to get who? Another hold?
I believe so.
They got Rock on the hold, that's 4. His second, 4th team foul. So one more, West Holmes will shoot the bonus for the remainder of the third period. Maltrich looking to inbound to Camacho. Nowhere to go. Now Camacho gets it on the left side. Still holding it. Going to find fair. That was Sprang cutting to the basket. Left side up and in.
Just a very great move by Nate Sprang.
Give the assist to Camacho. Good look. And quickly here comes Nichols. Left side now is Ferguson. Up top, Watson. Right side, Ferguson. To the hole. Picks up his dribble. Nowhere to go. Now spins to the left. His shot up, no good. Out of bounds. Off of Maysville. Ball goes to the Knights. Momentum going West Holmes' direction here as they trailed by 1, 40-39, 3:28 to go.
Yeah, this dead ball does give Maysville a chance to set up their press, which they haven't been able to do because they haven't been able to score.
And
technical foul. Over top.
Yeah.
I think they reached over.
Yep, he sure did.
Yep.
Reached his hand over the end line.
Yep.
And that is a technical foul. That's a good call by the official. He was right there on top of it.
Yeah. That's true.
They called that correctly. That's administered properly. Maysville crowd does not like it, but it was the right call. So Nate Sprang will go to the free throw line for West Holmes to shoot the 2 technicals, and they'll get the ball back. Sprang gets the first one. We're all tied up. That's going to be 12 points on the evening for Sprang. Second one up on the way. Front iron, back iron, got the bounce. West Holmes reclaims the lead, 41-40. They'll get the basketball now at half court.
This possession right here is a huge possession here in the third quarter.
West Holmes could stretch this lead. Maysville looking for a stop. Here goes Sprang into the front court for West Holmes. Goes left side. Kinsey with the basketball for the Knights. Spin into the paint. His shot right side. No good, but he's fouled. What a good spin move by Kinsey. Took out a couple of cheerleaders.
That's true. I mean, he was overplayed, and he did a nice little spin back to his left, and he was going to finish. He's going to the free throw line for 2 now.
And what Maysville wants to talk about here, timeout on the floor, 3:17 to go. West Holmes up 1. Back after this on WKLM.
Driving close to power lines is usually safe, but accidents can happen unexpectedly. Do you know what to do if you come across downed power lines? Step 1, stay inside your vehicle for safety. It's often safer than being outside with live cables. Simultaneously, dial 911 for immediate assistance. Step 2, also ensure that no one approaches the vehicle. It's advisable to maintain a distance of at least 50 feet from the car. To learn more, reach out to your local co-op for additional information.
Well, after that timeout by Maysville, they find themselves down 1, 41-40. As Zane Kinsey will be at the free throw line for West Holmes. We'll have 2 free throws coming. So that last foul with Maysville, that put them over the limit now. So they've got 5 fouls, so everything will be a shooting foul for West Holmes in this third period. Kinsey steps to the line, drains his first free throw. And that's going to be Zane Kinsey's first points of the evening. Eyes the second one, got them both. Kinsey's got 2. West Holmes is up 3, 43-40. Maysville basketball. Here comes Gator Nichols, front court, right side. Works against Kinsey on the right. Right corner, now kicks it back up to Ferguson. Now Watson, he'll go right side all the way to the hole. His shot up, no good. Ball knocked around the floor. Rebound pulled down by Cooper Multrich. Multrich works out the double team in the backcourt, crosses the timeline on the left side. He'll hold it high on the left. Now works right side. Dribbles over, hands it off to Patton on the right wing. Patton works the perimeter. He's going to find Kinsey on the left side. 3 ball off the iron, no good. The rebound comes down to Jordan Watson. That one might have brought the roof down. Landon Iden has the ball in the front court now on the right wing for Maysville. Goes left side, gives up to Watson. Watson hands it back off Nichols, top of the key. He'll go hard on the left. Shot up, no good. Manny Camacho with the rebound for the Knights. Now here comes Cooper Multrich. Bounce pass up ahead, left side, this is Sprang. Hesitation dribble, tries to go baseline, had it taken out of his hands. Good defense by Jordan Watson. Watson front court. He'll go left wing. This is Gavin Ferguson deep. 3 ball off the back iron, no good. Rebound Cade Rock. Rock tries to go inside, going to be taken away by Kinsey. Turnover on Maysville. Kinsey front court for West Holmes. He'll get it over in front of the West Holmes bench. They'll give it back to Cooper Multrich. Knights up 43-40. Multrich calling out a screen by Camacho, left side. Now he'll just stop and fire the 3 ball left side off the front iron, no good. Billy Patton put back off the offensive board, no good. Rebound comes down to Gavin Ferguson. Patton had a good second chance look there, and now we're going to get Patton on a foul. Probably a little frustration.
Yeah, I mean, not a bad foul. Not a bad foul. Gives West Holmes a chance to catch their breath right now.
Just a third team foul on West Holmes, so a non-shooting foul. That'll make Maysville reset. They'll have it sideline out of bounds right in front of their bench. And this will be Gavin Ferguson. He'll get it to Gator Nichols. Nichols in the near corner. Bounce pass, high post. This is Rock. Back to Nichols, 3-pointer. No good, but he's going to be fouled. Multrich got him behind the arc. So Gator Nichols is going to go to the free throw line. He will shoot 3.
Yeah, he currently 3 for 3 from the charity stripe tonight.
First personal foul on Billy Patton. That's the 4th team foul on the Knights. That's going to get Keston McKinney to the scorer's table. He'll check in for West Holmes along with Preston Troyer. And Gator Nichols fires that first free throw attempt up and in. He'll have 2 more remaining. Stop by the jewelry store to see the large selection of diamond earrings in different styles along with sterling silver to 14-karat gold jewelry. They have a wide range of merchandise for you. That's a jewelry store at 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Second free throw attempt was no good. He'll have 1 more remaining. Out goes Billy Patton and Zane Kinsey for the Knights. Troyer and McKinney in. Third free throw attempt up and in by Nichols. As it leads down to 1, 43-42 for West Holmes. Sprang, front court, gives it to Camacho at the foul line. He'll go all the way to the hole on the left side. Lost it, got his dribble back. Now he'll give it to Multrich in the left corner. His 3 ball, no good. Offensive board pulled down by Camacho, and he was fouled, pushed to the floor. And I think they're going to get Jordan Watson.
That's Manny's 10th rebound tonight.
He has been a man on the boards, that's no doubt. And that's the 3rd foul on Jordan Watson. So Manny Camacho will have 2 free throws. And he got the first one, nothing but net. 5 points now for Camacho. He'll have 1 more. Bowden McCulley coming to the score table for West Holmes. They'll get him in. He'll come in for Camacho.
I'll tell you what, good-looking sophomore Bowden McCulley. He's going to go out and he's going to chatter. He's going to talk. He's going to try to do everything he can possibly do right.
Bowden's that fundamentally sound kid.
Yes.
Does all the little things right and plays hard. I like him. Maysville with the basketball. Now this will be Gator Nichols. He'll work left side around the perimeter. Step just inside the arc. Take the 2 ball. Shot no good. And that rebound come down to Jordan Watson. Landon Iden. Now right wing. Gavin Ferguson 3 ball. In and out. No good. Rebound fought for. Collision there between Watson and Sprang. Watson got the putback up and in. We'll give Watson that offensive board. And Maysville brings it back within 1.
And then Maysville fouls, 60 feet away from the basket.
Gavin Ferguson fouled in the backcourt. Not an ideal foul if you're Maysville. That's going to send West Holmes to the free throw line, and Nate Sprang. He'll shoot 2. And that first one's good. Sprang having a big night for West Holmes. He's up to 14 points in the night. Looking for number 15 right here. And he got it, nothing but net. Lead back to 3 for West Holmes, 47-44. 33 seconds to go. And Nichols will walk it up to the timeline for the Panthers. Maysville will play for one shot here, or they look content to do so. 20 seconds. Nichols holds it out in the near corner. Maltridge comes out to play a little defense. Nichols, 13 seconds, now moves left side. Watson. Nichols gets it back on the right wing. Thought about the 3, now Watson left side. Ferguson, they move it around the horn. Now Iden takes off in the paint. Up top, Ferguson, 3-ball, back iron. No good, tipped around, still loose on the floor. Give West Holmes a team rebound. That's where the third period's going to end. West Holmes has a 3-point lead. Fourth quarter comes your way next on WKLM.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Hey, other guys' insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
The Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting, serving you for the past 25 years. They're located in Millersburg and serving surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs. And West Holmes will have the basketball in a 3-point lead as we get ready to tip off the fourth quarter here. They're up 47-44, and here we go. Cooper Maltridge works it into the front court now for West Holmes on the left side. Maltridge up top, Keston McKinney checks in for West Holmes. Now Preston Schroyer also in, has him on the left wing. Schroyer bounce pass, high post to Camacho, works it right side, Maltridge. Cooper Maltridge goes back to the right side off the screen by Camacho, picks up his dribble in the right corner. Nowhere to go, going to try and throw it inside. Keston McKinney will get the catch. His shot with the left hand, no good. He hits the floor, no call. And here goes Maysville on the run out, Iden up and in. 8 points for Iden, lead back down to 1 for West Holmes, and here comes Sprang. Sprang works front court, it's going to go left side. Pump fake, shot up, partially blocked, tipped around. McKinney gets a rebound, his putback no good. Another offensive board, putback no good. Tipped around out of bounds, and it went off a Sprang. Ball goes back over to Maysville. Keston McKinney had a couple offensive boards and opportunities, just could not convert.
I'm sure he's hoping he'd make one of those.
I think he might have been surprised he got one of those. Maysville gets the ball back. West Holmes still has that 1-point lead. And this will be Gator Nichols into the front court. He'll move left side. Up top it'll go Watson. Camacho guards Watson up top of the key. Now Watson will stop and pop from the foul line. Got it.
Watson having a nice second half here.
And there's another technical foul, as I think that they're going to get Cade Rock reaching over that end line again. They did.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Well, it's twice he's done it, and that's something they'll want to correct before they get into tournament time, because that's a pretty fundamental call by the official.
Yeah.
It's a good call.
The only thing that would deter this is if West Holmes is baiting them to do that.
Understood. Nate Sprang will go to the free throw line to shoot these technicals for West Holmes. That one's halfway down, spit it back out. So Sprang will look to tie it up here on this one. Right-hander Isaac shoots it in, got it. Nothing but net. That ties it up, 48-48. Zane Kinsey and Billy Patton check back in. Out goes Keston McKinney and Preston Schroyer for the Knights. So Sprang will inbound this at half court, opposite of the scorer's table. West Holmes obviously going right to left here in the second half. Now it's Kinsey. Kinsey goes on the right wing, Cooper Maltridge. Walters between the legs. They'll reset up top. Now this will be Spring. Spring spin move left side. Going to find Patton down the left corner, and they're going to get Jordan Watson on the foul.
I mean, it's an obvious foul. It truly is on both arms right there.
Reached out and grabbed him. Good call. That's 4 fouls on Watson. So foul trouble continues to mount here for Maysville. Spring will inbound for West Holmes. Camacho has it in the left corner. Up top, Maltrich. Maltrich goes right side now, guarded by Gator Nichols. Patton with the ball for West Holmes. Foul line goes left side, Spring. Spring between the legs, works back top of the key. Spring works back to the left, and we're going to get a hand check and a foul. And that one's going to be called on Gavin Ferguson.
I'll tell you, I give props to Nate Sprang right there, doing a lot of stops and starts, switching hands, being very, very shifty.
So that's the 3rd team foul now on Maysville. Keep an eye on that. 2 more West Holmes will shoot the remainder of the game. Maltrich works the ball on the left side. He'll give it to Patton. Patton curls around to the foul line, gives it up to Kinsey, top of the key. Now Spring, deep 3 from the right wing, shot no good, rebound Watson. Nichols, front court now for Maysville, working across the timeline on the right. Stutter step into the paint, good move to the hole, up and in.
Wow, that was just basic one-on-one right there.
Ooh, that was pretty. And he gets a steal on the other end, gives it up. Shot by Ferguson on the right block, no good, but then Watson followed that up with an offensive board and a putback and scored. And just like that, 52-48. Maltrich front court for West Holmes. Nice little flurry there for Maysville. Maltrich, foul line, shot up the left hand, no good. Camacho with the board, put back up and in. Oh, they're going to wave it off and call that on the floor. Oh, my.
Oh, big call right there, real big call right there.
Ooh, after that continuation we saw at the other end. Regardless, West Holmes will get the basketball. It's a 4th team foul on Maysville. That is the 3rd team foul on Cade Rock, or 3rd personal on Rock. Out will go Landon Iden. In is Kane Roaring. Roaring's got those 4 fouls. He'll be on Camacho. Camacho gets it, top of the key. Now Sprang. Sprang guarded by Rock. Right side, this is Maltrich. 5:18 to go. Maltrich works left side. Now Patton on the left wing. Patton, stutter step, hesitation to the hole. Shot up off the glass and got it.
Oh, Billy Patton come to play tonight.
Yes, he did. Good move. West Holmes down by 2, 52-50. 5 minutes to go. Gator Nichols. Front court for Maysville. Nice stutter step, right side layup up and in.
Wow.
And a foul, count it late. As Kinsey come over later, commits the foul. That's going to give Nichols the chance for the 3-point play. Got to let him go there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you do, but Gator's sort of taking over this quarter right here. You know, give it to the guy that brought you to the dance, right?
My goodness, 6-foot junior. He's got quicks. Nichols. He'll bend the knees, fire it, and got it. Having a night. And what, the officials, maybe a warning to the Maysville bench. It'll be West Holmes basketball. They trail now by 5. Nate Spring will throw it in the backcourt to Maltrich. It's getting a little chippy here in the dungeon. Cold outside, but it's warm in here,
yes,
folks.
Yes, it is.
Maltrich works across the timeline for West Holmes. He'll go left side. Spin move, left side, Patton, left corner. Patton now foul line. Picks up his dribble, swings it right side, Spring. Spring, hesitation dribble, gives it to Maltrich. Maltrich works back to the left, now right. Now back to the left, foul line extended. Kinsey down the left corner. Wayne Kinsey works at top of the key, now Spring, top of the key, into the paint, left hand shot up, off the glass, no good. Rebound Ferguson. Now here comes the Panthers. Front court Ferguson with the basketball. Gets right by Kinsey all the way to the hole, kicks it down the left corner. Roaring 3-ball, drained it.
Boy, straight off the bench, comes in, hits a big 3.
That was big indeed, and that's going to get a timeout by Coach Belden. 4:10 to go. Maysville up 58-50. Back after this on WKLM.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Get country living at its finest at 9130 Township Road 304 in Millersburg. Listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $290,000. This is a 4-bedroom, 1-bath property with a nice breezeway that leads to a kitchen and dining area. The master bedroom is on the main floor along with the bathroom. Upstairs you will find 3 bedrooms along with some storage areas. As you walk out onto the patio, you'll see a stocked pond that is ready for your fishing adventures. A large shop garage is attached to the home and could be used in a variety of ways. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Michael Miller at 330-473-3037 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
4 minutes to go in the contest here. West Holmes has the basketball. They trail by 8, 58-50. Camacho has it now for West Holmes. They'll hand it off to Cooper Multridge. That's going to be taken away by Ferguson. Ferguson the other direction, and there's going to be a foul by Multridge. Was not going to give him the run out there.
Yeah, no freebies, no freebies. It wasn't malicious. It was a good foul. You'd make him go to the charity stripe and earn them.
So Gavin Ferguson, the 5'10 sophomore for Maysville, he'll shoot 2. That was the third team foul, or third personal foul on Multridge, second team foul on the Knights. Ferguson makes the front end of the first one. He's got 3 points. That'll get Zane Kinsey up off the bench. He'll replace Keston McKinney. Offense-defense substitution here. Gavin Ferguson will have one more free throw. Bends the knees, fires it in, got it. So lead now by 10, 60-50 for Maysville. And West Holmes basketball into the front court. This is Spring. He'll go to Patton on the left wing. Patton goes inside to Camacho. Couldn't get it inside. He was triple team taken away. Here comes Watson. Watson the other direction here for Maysville. Goes to the left block. Now throws it back up top. Gator Nichols. Right side Ferguson. Right corner. 3 ball on the way. Knocked down by Roaring. How about that?
He is 3 for 3 from behind the arc.
Young man's got range out there. 13-point lead all of a sudden for Maysville. They can score in a hurry. Did we say that earlier, Don?
Yes.
Billy Patton has it on the left wing now for West Holmes. Now Multridge, right side. He'll reset, top of the key, working against Cade Rock. Now right side, this is Sprang for West Holmes. He'll go left hand into the paint, hesitation dribble. He'll find Kinsey on the left side. 3 ball by Kinsey on the way. Shot no good. Rebound will come down to Rock. Up ahead Watson, now quickly up ahead Ferguson to the hole, up and in. They can run the floor when they want to. 65-50 is your score. 2:30 to go in the contest. This will be Multridge have it out on the right wing. Multridge curls around the defense now. Gives it up to Patton high on the left. Patton behind the arc now goes to Multridge on the left side. He'll go foul line, back it up to 3-point range. Had a shot blocked there by Roaring. He got it back. And now it'll be Sprang, and it'll be timeout called here by West Holmes. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them back after this on WKLM.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Make sure you stick around for the high school scoreboard here following this contest. It's brought to you tonight by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll have all the scores from around the area all the way up until midnight here on the high school scoreboard on WKLM. 2:19 to go in this one. West Holmes basketball. Sprang inbounds to Multridge for West Holmes in the front court. Now Sprang will get it back on the left wing. Sprang looks inside. He's going to get Camacho on the left block. Backs down the defender. Had it taken out of his hands. He just lost it. Turnover on West Holmes, number 15. Unforced turnover there as Camacho just lost a missed opportunity.
It was. He was trying to back his way in, and actually, I'm not sure who was defending him. Just gave him a little bit too much space, and he lost it.
So the ball goes back over to Maysville. This will be Gator Nichols. They'll have it in the front corner over on the right wing. Gives it up in the right corner. Jordan Watson works back top of the key. Hands off to Cade Rock. Now Watson. Guarded by Camacho. Watson attacks the basket on the right side. Gives up to Roaring. Roaring to Gator Nichols. Minute 35 to go in the contest. Nichols takes off to the hole shot from the right side. Up and in.
Boy, it's just been the Gator Nichols show here in the fourth quarter.
I'm running out of room to write down his scoring totals. He's got a bunch. Maltrich up ahead. He'll just stop and pop from three to left side. Shot no good. Rebound Gavin Ferguson. Minute 20 to go. Maysville all of a sudden in control here. This was a close game with 3 minutes to go. There's Roaring. His shot blocked down the right block by Sprang. And Maltrich tried to take off the court and just lost it out of bounds. So it'll go back over to Maysville. Triple ones on the clock. 1-1-1. A minute 11 to go. Maysville basketball. This will be Gavin Ferguson. He'll inbound right in front of their bench. And we're going to get a loose ball foul here. We got a couple players pushing and shoving down there.
Might be a double foul here.
Might be.
That's his fifth.
Yep, they got Roaring. Him and Sprang got into a little shoving match down there, and that's going to be all for Roaring, as you said.
Yeah, he needs to stay on the floor before the sub comes in.
Well, he already checked out.
Yeah.
Went straight to the bench. He knew it was 5. Well, that's going to send Nate Sprang to the free throw line, but Roaring checks out on the night. A big night shooting the basketball. 3 threes for him as he goes out unofficially with 13 points. So for West Holmes, this will send Nate Sprang to the free throw line where he will have 2 free throws coming here. First one on the way, front iron, back iron, no good. Sprang will have one more. Sprang eyes it, shoots it, no good, and they're going to get Billy Patton over the back as Jordan Watson went up for that rebound, and Patton just climbed up his back. And that's going to get another timeout here by West Holmes. They want to talk about it. So 1:11 to go in the contest. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this on WKLM.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio, or online at keimhome.com. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
And we are back here out of the timeout. We want to remind you to simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. While you're there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of that vehicle as well. Done fast, done right. You're back on the road. That's Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 in Millersburg. Gator Nichols now will bring it up the floor for Maysville, coming up on 1 minute to go in the contest. He'll throw it on the left wing to Ferguson. Maysville well in hand here, the 67-60 lead. Ferguson will dribble up top. Hesitation dribble, right side, going to bounce pass.
What a nice pass.
Left block to Cade Rock up and in. It's 5 points for Rock here tonight, but they haven't needed his point efforts. As they're up now by 19. Maltrich goes hard to the left side, his shot up, no good. Big rebound ripped down by Jordan Watson. Watson to the foul line, 29 seconds, gives it up over to Gator Nichols on the right side. He'll work into the paint, kick it over to the left side, Landon Iden. Iden works against Patton, dribbles behind the arc. Iden, the foul line, into the paint, kicks it down in the right corner. This is Watson. Maysville going to be content to just dribble it out here. As West Holmes put up a valiant effort here this evening, but they'll come up short against Maysville, and that's going to pretty well do it. The clock's going to run out here. 69-50 is going to be your final score. We'll step aside, do the math, come back, and wrap it up from the dungeon after this on WKLM.
Biker Sand and Gravel Incorporated has been serving the central Ohio areas of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They're a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
The President's Day Super Sale is underway at Millersburg Electric. Hi, this is Carrie Taylor, and we're kicking off our 80th anniversary year with savings throughout the store. As a member of one of the nation's largest appliance buying groups, we offer inventory levels and pricing equal to or better than all those larger stores. Are you building or remodeling? In addition to package discounts, we'll hold your appliances in our warehouse until you are ready for our professional installation team. So visit us today on State Route 83 South in Millersburg or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Alliance. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Get what you need for your Valentine's Day dinner all this week at Rody's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Rody. We have 3 to 4 ounce lobster tails, $5.98. USDA choice boneless ribeye steak, $13.98 a pound. USDA inspected whole boneless pork loin, $1.88 a pound. USDA inspected boneless pork chops, $2.79 a pound. And Gerber's boneless chicken tenders for $5.19. Plus, don't forget to order flowers from the Posy Pad Floral Shop by calling 674-6399. Let Rody's IGA and the Posy Pad Floral Shop get you ready for Valentine's Day.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. At MRV Siding Supply. With maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. The perfect blend of style and durability. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. No staining, no sealing, just stunning, hassle-free elegance. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Are pests taking over your home and causing you distress? Don't let these unwanted guests disrupt your life. Call the experts at Holmes Pest Control today. They are experienced professionals that will quickly and safely rid your home of pests from bed bugs and ants to spiders and rodents. They use the latest techniques and environmentally friendly products to ensure your home is pest-free and safe for your family and pets. Don't wait until the problem gets out of control. Call Holmes Pest Control today at 330-674-9094. Take back control of your home. Remember, a pest-free home is a happy home.
Beachy's Auto Diesel and Tire Service continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 330-359-5421 or in Berlin at 330-674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto, Diesel, and Tire Service in Winesburg and Berlin.
And that's a wrap from the dungeon as Maysville comes in here and gets a 69-50 victory over West Holmes. It was a close game throughout as West Holmes would trail 14-12 after one. We'd be tied up 33-33 at the end of the first half. West Holmes would actually have a 3-point lead, 47-44 at the end of three. But a big fourth quarter by Maysville will give them that 69-50 victory. Taking a look at your scoring leaders for West Holmes, they would be led on the night by Cooper Maltrich. He would have 14 points on the night, as Maltrich would go 2 of 8 from downtown. He would go 3 of 8 from two-point range and 2 of 2 from the free throw line for his total of 14. Nate Sprang actually would lead the way with 16 points. My bad. Nate Sprang would have 9 of those at halftime. 7 of them in the second half. But Nate Sprang on the night would go 1 of 4 from downtown, 3 of 6 from the field. He would go 7 of 10 from the free throw line to get his total of 16. Zane Kinsey would add 2 points for West Holmes, while Billy Patton would add 7. Camacho would add 6. Keston McKinney would add 5 points for that scoring total of 50 for West Holmes. On the other side, it would be the Gator Nichols show for Maysville. He would finish the night with 25 points. And he would do that going 1 of 6 from downtown, and he would go 7 of 16 from the floor, and he would go 6 of 7 from the free throw line to give him his total of 25. Next in line would be Jordan Watson with his 14 points. He would do 1 of 4 from downtown, 5 of 7 from behind the arc, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. While Kane Roaring would finish up with 13 points respectively. Roaring would go 3 of 3 from downtown, 1 of 3 from two-point range, and a perfect 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Gavin Ferguson added 5 points, Landon Iden with 5, and Cade Rock with 5 for the scoring total of 69 for Maysville. Final score, 69-50 Maysville. Now for your team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Troy. From behind the arc, West Holmes 5 of 21, 24%. Maysville 8 of 25, 32%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 11 of 24 for 46%. Maysville 17 of 34 for 50%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 13 of 16, 82%. Maysville 11 of 15 for 73%. Total rebounds, it was even, 35 apiece. Total turnovers, West Holmes 16, Maysville with 6.
Taking a look at your rebounding numbers for West Holmes, they would be led on the night. Manny Camacho, man on the boards, he would grab 11 rebounds, 2 of them on the offensive end for West Holmes. Billy Patton would have 4, Cooper Multrich with 5, Nate Sprang would grab 3, while Keston McKinney would grab 4 rebounds. On the other side for Maysville, they would be led by Jordan Watson. He would grab 10 rebounds of his own on that side. Kane Roaring would have 4 rebounds. Landon Iden with 5. Ferguson would grab 4 rebounds. Gator Nichols with 2, and Cade Pickrell with 1, while Cade Rock would grab 3 rebounds as well on that side. But Donnie, for West Holmes tonight, good 3.5 quarters of basketball, but as we've seen, Maysville can score in a hurry, and they did that last 4 minutes of the fourth quarter.
They did, and Gator Nichols he just took over.
He did.
He took over. He wanted the ball in his hands, and then he just put on a plethora of just one-on-one moves, everything from hesitation dribbles to crossovers to spins to I don't want to say he scored at will because it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but he found a way to get to the hole, and he was able to capitalize on those.
Yeah, and I thought West Holmes did a good job defensively on this Maysville team tonight. We talked about the physicality of Camacho inside. Something clicked with Manny there about halfway through that first quarter, and he became a rebounding machine. Defense picked up, and his teammates seemed to feed off of that.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's just you got to give credit to West Holmes for hanging in there, and then again you got to give credit for Maysville for never hanging their head and coming back, and good teams find a way to win. And believe me, it was a lot closer game than that final score indicated. And I'm sure Coach Brown will tell you that. I'm sure he's tipping his hat to West Holmes, and hopefully Maysville's going to learn something from this, even a close game like this. And I know West Holmes is going to learn something from this as well.
Yeah, with as little as 4 minutes left in that contest, we were within a couple points there either way. Close ball game throughout, but Maysville pulls away to get the victory. So that's going to wrap it up here from the Dungeon. A long day of basketball here on WKLM. We want to give a special shout out to Jacob Heading here, taking care of business on hand tonight. He's doing the mixing and the engineering, making all the sights and sounds out to you. Sammy Hall stepping in to fill in on the camera tonight. Sammy, good job. We appreciate you helping out there. But before we get out of here, one other order of business to take care of. Our thread and ink player of the game tonight, that will be Nate Sprang. For Nate's effort, he had 16 points on the night. Nate will be our thread and ink player of the game here tonight. So West Holmes and Maysville, this is not the end for them. They'll do battle again this Tuesday as tournament time kicks off, as West Holmes will go into number 13 seed again, Maysville the number 1 seed. That game will be played at Maysville on Tuesday the 18th at 7 p.m., where the winner will move on as Uricksville Claymont, the number 12 seed. They'll await the winner of that contest to be played on the 21st at 7 p.m. So up next here for West Holmes, again, it'll be Maysville this Tuesday night at Maysville. Tip-off is 7 p.m. in the sectional, first round of the sectionals. So for Don Hall, I'm Troy Fritz once again for Jacob Heading and Sammy Hall here from Claxon Communication. That's going to do it from the Dungeon as Maysville defeats West Holmes by a score of 69-50. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.